Hey, what's up guys, Layton here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I test products on Facebook in 2023, and yes, I'm going to be using the same exact method in 2024, so please follow along and I hope this video helps. Before we get into this video, if you're new to this channel and you don't know who I am, my name is Layton and I have been doing e-commerce for 6 years, and in the past 12 months I've generated over $1 million across my Shopify stores, and all my videos on my YouTube channel are for stores that I'm currently running and what I'm currently going through. So I hope you can use my videos and apply them directly into your e-commerce store and your e-commerce business. And by doing so, if you can like, subscribe, and comment down below, I would very much greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys. Alright, I know my laptop is in the way, but let's actually dive into this laptop and set up a campaign together. Alright, so in 2023 and moving into 2024, the creative is by far the most important thing, and audience testing and interest testing is somewhat irrelevant. It still works, and I still recommend you guys run interest campaigns, but when you're starting off with a new test, a fresh store, fresh product, I recommend a creative test. So what you're going to do is simply make a campaign, name your campaign creative test, and then you can name it the product. So I'm going to do product name. After this, you want to scroll down, select sales, and then I don't use a CBO when testing. I like to control the budget a little bit more with ABO. So for now, just leave this off. So the campaign level is done. Let's move on to the ad set level. And ad set means ad settings. So let's mess around with the settings inside the campaign. So a basic strategy I use when testing new products is to test 5 creatives. So in this case, we're going to make 5 ad groups, but let's just do one at a time. So for the first ad group, it's going to be your first video. So V1, right? Super simple. Choose website, and then you're going to want to choose your pixel. Right here, I already chose Ecom pixel. And then for your conversion event, we're seeking out purchases. So always do purchases. You don't need to warm up your account with added carts or initiated checkouts. Just go ahead and start with purchase on a fresh account. All right, and then moving down to the budget. Honestly, a budget is more of a personal question. I would recommend putting in whatever you feel comfortable with. Obviously, the more the better, but I understand some people are working with the budget here. So I recommend anywhere between 10 and 25. In this case, I'm just going to do 15. I usually don't go below 15, but if you want to go below, you can do 10, and then anything above that is great. Like the more you spend, the more data you get, the more accurate your decisions can be. And then always set it for midnight. I just set it for 11:59. Same thing. Just easier to do. And then for the locations, you can test top 5: United States, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, and New Zealand. But recently I've just been doing the United States, and then if I want to test a different country, it'll be its own separate campaign. So just starting off with the United States, that's completely fine. So for this example, let's just do the United States. So after the United States, you can change the age and gender. For the most part, I just leave it completely open. I never really touch the age, and then I will change the gender if the product is super tailored towards one gender. And then for the interest, this is where we're leaving it completely broad, right? So no targeting at all, completely broad. All languages is fine. You can do English. It doesn't matter. And then make it even easier for the placements. You're going to leave it Advantage Plus. Let Facebook place your ads where they think it should be. So a quick recap, ad set name, you can do V1, and then you can do broad if you want. The more detail, the better. So we'll do male, female, and then 18 plus, right? And then website, pixel, set your budget, set it for midnight. Don't forget this. Always midnight, I never day part. And then locations, age, gender, and then broad targeting. So super easy, don't do anything here. Just keep it open and let Facebook do the work. All right, so moving on to the ad level. So each ad group is gonna have its own ad. So this is gonna match with the ad group. This is gonna be V1, right? So we have the ad set, the ad settings as V1, and then the corresponding ad is gonna be V1. And then you're going to go ahead and select your Facebook page. In this case, I have this old baseball Facebook page. Just disregard that. Choose your page. Then you're going to want to select create ad. You're not going to use existing posts yet because it's a fresh ad account in your fresh test. So go ahead and create ad. And then you're going to press manual upload, single image or video. And then you're going to go ahead and add your media. For this, you would simply upload an image or video. Most of you guys are probably doing video ads, so I would start off with the video, upload your video, and then you want to do your primary text. I use ChatGPT to help write these, and then I pick my favorite ones, and then a nice headline. For the headlines, I usually just showcase my offer. So I'll do either like 50% off or free shipping or buy one, get one, whatever it may be. That's a good place to put it in the headline. Description, I don't worry about it at all. So I leave that blank. And then call to action is always, always, always shop now. And then you're gonna go ahead and choose your website. In this case, I'm just gonna put in ecom.com. And then and then from there, you would simply press X here. Don't press publish yet. So we just made one. Let's run through this real quick. So we have one campaign, creative test with your product name, one ad set, completely broad, male, female, 18 plus, and video 1. So the ad that is going to be in this ad group is video 1. So boom, we're done. But now we have 4 other ads to test. So instead of pressing create here and making a new ad set, just duplicate this one 4 times. Super easy, right? So duplicate that. All of the settings should be pulled over. So right now I'm editing all 4 at once, all 4 ad sets. And as you can see, the budget's the same and the date and time is the same. So the only thing I need to change here is the ad and the ad set name so I can understand which ad is in each ad set. So let's go ahead and click on the first ad set over here and we're gonna change this to V2. And then we can do the next one, V3, next one, V4. And then the last one, V5. So now that we have changed all the ad sets, they're all good to go. They're all V1, V2, V3, V4, and V5, all different. But now all the ads are all V1. So what we want to do here is change each one to match up with its ad set. So right here, you can see V1 is with V1, but V1 here needs to be V2. And then you would just change your image or video. In this example, we used a video, just change this to your V2. And then as you can see, the text and the headline stays here. Everything else stays the same. All you gotta do is change the ad to match the ad set. And then moving on to V3 and then V4, you're gonna do the same thing, and then V5. And this is all without pressing publish. So once you come here, you have one campaign and you have 5 ad sets and you have 5 ads, 1 ad in each ad set. From there, you can go ahead and press review and publish and press publish. In this example, I'm not going to press publish, but you guys can go ahead and do so. And that is how I test products right now going into Q4 and going into 2024. The reason I don't use interests when I'm testing a new product, it's because I want to isolate as many variables as I can. So in this campaign, the only single variable that changes is the ad. The ad sets stay the exact same. It's just one campaign, but on the ad level, each one's different. So I can see which ad performs best with no other variables changing. The other main reason I do broad is because I'm letting Facebook take the wheel here and take control and send my ad where they think is best. I'm betting on the algorithm and I'm letting Facebook do the work here. And if your ad can work on broad, it's going to be so much easier to scale. Whereas with interest, they often die out, and broad, you're just letting Facebook do the work. So the sky is kind of the limit here when you're targeting broad. All right, guys, so that is how I'm making campaigns in 2023 and 2024. And if you're still having trouble and you want some one-on-one guidance, just click the link down below to book a call with me and I can probably help you out. I hope this video helps you guys, and comment down below when you use this strategy and start getting sales. I would really love to see you guys succeed. And if you have any more questions or want to talk to me, just join the Discord also in the link down below. I hang out there with a bunch of people and we just talk business, talk e-commerce. So it's a great place to hang out. Go check that out if you're not already there. All right, guys, peace out.